at the second sample of the essay. 305 is the number of words, so acceptable for your essay. Now let's take a look at the introductory paragraph. I think I have mentioned this before, but nowadays is not really a good way or a good word to start off your essay. It's not entirely wrong, but it is just too cliche to start off your essay. If you can avoid from using nowadays, please do so. Okay. But if there is no other way out, you don't have any idea on how to start your essay, then I would say that it is acceptable, right? Something like the last resort for you to start off your essay. Okay. So the economic rate in our country is still low compared to other growing countries, thus people struggle to have a sustainable life. Okay, okay, this sentence is fine, but then again, if you want to break it up into two simple sentences, you may do so, because you can see the word thus here. You can break it up into two sentences by having two simple sentences, but either way is fine. There are some people who postpone their studying, so this one should be studies, because of lack of financial support. So what happened here is the sentence is a bit convoluted, so you can see two ofs here, so we can restructure it to there are some people who postpone their studies because of financial problem, but some of the students find other ways to find money by doing a part-time job. Okay, what happened here is that there are two different subjects, two different nouns. Over here we can see people, but over here we can see the usage of students as the subject. So let's focus on only one, and I think based on the essay topic given, the subject should be students. Okay, so over here, instead of people, we can actually put it as there are some students who postpone their studies because of financial problem, but some of them, because we want to avoid repetition of noun and we don't want to sound boring, so we can put the pronoun over here, but some of them find other ways to find money by doing a part-time job. There are several benefits on why students should do a part-time job. If you notice over here, it is as if the author is repeating the same thing. By doing a part-time job, there are several benefits on why students should do a part-time job. So it sounds repetitive, so what we can do is we can put it together in a different sentence structure. So what I can suggest is there are several benefits on why students should work part-time. Okay, not the same exact word, but the meaning is still the same, so it is fine, right? Okay, let's take a look at the first body paragraph. Firstly, so this is a good cohesive device to show that we are starting off our essay, okay, with the first main point. Firstly, students can earn extra pocket money by doing a part-time job. Okay, so again, the focus is on students. As we know, becoming a student requires a lot of money because they need to buy their textbook. I think instead of becoming, we can straight away say, as we know, students require a lot of money because they need to buy their textbook and other necessities for their studies, because I believe that being a student, especially now, we don't only buy textbook for our studies. Okay, you can actually put other things like lab equipments or other necessities which are relevant. However, by doing a part-time job, they can earn money and no longer have to bother or rely on parents' money. The only problem here is that the usage of however. When we use however, it is as if we want to say something which is in contrast with the first idea, but actually we want to support the first idea by saying that when you're a student, you need a lot of money, so that's why you have to work part-time to get extra pocket money. So instead of using however, we can use thus or therefore, because these two basically give the idea that we want to continue talking about that particular idea and how is it related to the issue that we have previously mentioned. Okay, so instead of using however, we should use thus on or therefore. So what happened here is that, of course, we have to use cohesive device, but not only we use it, but